Hello, Rainblood tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Shining Force 3 with me, BlueAnkylo. So, last episode we entered the Elbasim Temple after surviving a bunch of electric shocks, and we've been trying to get down the stairs to go rescue Gracia from, what's his name? Fial? But up here, you know, these absolutely monstrous Rainblood have been destroying the High Priest. In fact, Desherin is the only one left. Basanda's already dead. Desherin will surely die next round. And I'm not 100% confident that I have enough time to actually get out of here anymore. We'll find out shortly. And I don't think I positioned right. I think I kind of messed up what I expected to happen when I do a certain thing in a minute. I've been hinting at it all episode for the last episode. You know, it really should be someone like Hazuki. Well, Hedba will be able to open it up next turn. Hazuki is also generally a good choice because she goes quick. So you get a freeze orb. That will respawn every time you use it, interestingly enough. That's fun. You guys have probably noticed that there's some water I could shoot. I wonder why they give you a freeze orb. I'm not going to send Zero on his own, though. I think that would be kind of a mistake, because there's probably more enemies down there. There's really no value in that. But I'm mostly just concerned that I'm going to move people close like this, and then the Rainbloods are just going to kill everybody before I can get through the potentially bridge that we might be making. Yeah, 2 more hits and she'll be dead, and then there's still another Rainblood. So maybe they'll go after the Pegasus Knights up top? I hope. Sorry, Desherin, your time is up. You know, she never even really stood a chance. Bye-bye. I was able to gain a few minutes, so would this be a good time to withdraw? Rainbloods, remember this day. Next time, we will prepare a suitable force and defeat you. Yeah, right. Okay, we really, really need to go. So you can either use your freeze orb, or you can use your Hedva. The reason I was waiting here is that this does not last for long. And I sort of misremembered it as freezing the entire circle of water so we could all get across. Whereas in practice, it just is a small bridge there, which is not good for, like, Uryudo here. Yes, you guys go distract the Rainbloods, because I need, like, 1 more turn. I think we'll be able to put a few people down there this turn, so I'll move anyone down that has the range for it. I'm not sure what happens if you're standing on the water when it thaws. You're not allowed to stand there. Dang it. Well, most of the force was able to make it through in 1 turn. Just not my most fragile units. You still refuse? Stop resisting! You will obey! Really not looking good for Gracia. You've arrived! Ready on army. I won't hand Gracia over to you. Fight, Bullzome army! Defeat them! Quite a few Bullzome priests down here, huh? I believe there's some more treasure hidden in the pillars there, in case you're wondering. And those mages have a really nice ambush point in the middle. That choke point looks deadly. But I'm more concerned about what happens up here. I need to get everyone across the freezing bridge, or else, that was good. You mask the Bullzome Knights and Pegasi. They need to survive as long as they can. That's the problem. The ice doesn't stay frozen. I don't even know how I'm going to get Hedva across this right now, because she always goes first. Oh, wait, it gives me an idea. Well, like, she can freeze it for other people, but someone needs to freeze it from the other side, or else there's no way. And I need to drop her agility down. She can open it up for, like, Uryudo and Synthesis this round, but she still can't cross is the problem. What you should do, really, is give the freeze orb to, 0. Because he can fly across and freeze it from the other side. But I didn't plan that out well enough. I forgot that I should have done that. So I think I have to leave Hazuki, because she's going to have to freeze it for Hedva next turn, and I really hope 16 agility is enough. Please tell me it's enough. It's not enough. Shoot. Okay, well, I'm going to try giving it to Uryudo in exchange for, say, his Mithril. Because Uryudo has 1 more agility than Hazuki does. And it's not great, though. That's definitely not great. 1 damage. I think I have enough time, though. If I have 1 more round where the Rainbloods just mess around with the Pegasi, I think we'll be able to make everyone... We'll be able to get everyone across. And once we're across, we should be okay. I just don't want to leave Hedva out there is all, you know. I think he just says the same thing every round, basically. Gracia gets electrocuted every turn. I guess we need to have a look around at the second half of our battle. So I will predict that the most dangerous part is this part here, because that is quite the choke point. We're going to have to send a couple people to each side to clear the mages out. But the other bit in the middle doesn't look terrible. So we'll move people a fair bit forward to start. And, you know, stairs are annoying. They slow you down quite a lot. Julian, you can be in the back, I guess. Oh, I forgot. Bernard couldn't even move that turn. Alright, well, I think these Pegasus are dead. Everyone stand in awe. Don't forget how ridiculous the Rainbloods are. It's quite the sword that guy has. I like it. Maybe they don't actually chase us. I don't remember. There's still 2 more monks up there anyway. Alright, we got... Wait, the bridge is still there. Does that disappear on Hedva's turn? Because that will not be fair. Oh, that is... Because I couldn't refreeze it there. That means we have to wait another full round to get her across. Oh, man. Cheapskate game mechanics. So, yeah. Don't want to equip her ring until after she gets across. And the rest of them might as well go down. Like, I've got enough people down here. I'm still worried the Rainblood are going to cause problems. There's, what, 1 mage in the middle, 2 Pegasus Knights. I feel like I should try to lure the assassin over, maybe? And maybe the Hellhound. I'm gonna focus on, actually, Zero. I'll send Uryudo towards, Minion instead. If he ever shows up, that is. Maybe some critical protection? I don't know. Uh-huh. They are definitely coming for us. I really need to get Hedva across that. That's just... Oh, he... Why? Last turn, Uryudo went first when he couldn't freeze it. Now he goes last. So we can't freeze again. Dang it! Well, that's it. We lose. There's no way to keep Hedva safe. Well, other than to try to run away. I don't know if that's even possible. That's cheap. I just got totally screwed by random numbers. I don't think there's any point in even trying anymore with Uryudo. I'm either going to have to just run Hedva away as long as I can, or I'm just going to be stuck having to aggress. If I aggress, I'll be redoing this stuff off camera to save some time, but... That was just cheap. Terribly bad luck. A little bit more damage than I would have liked. From an enemy that doesn't give a lot of experience, it's not very nice. And we have been doing this entire battle one man down. Hera's been dead the whole time because we didn't really go back to town or anything, you know. I'm still upset, guys. I'm not talking much. I'm just upset. That's all. Oh, well. Let's try to stay positive. Maybe Hedva can dodge them. I don't know. You know, it's theoretically possible they won't chase her around the river. I don't know. Focusing on the throwing axe, that's right. Because I've already got a Rune Tomahawk. Acceptable level up there for Rock, it's fine. I think I'm still trying to get David to level 2 as well. He started really low on his weapon ranks for some reason. Like, you know, he joined relatively late in the group, and definitely did not come with a lot of weapon skill. so generally the bet is to, or the plan is to try to lure the Pegasus Knights first without the High Priest or the Mage interfering. I'm not going to lead with Julian though. I'm actually going to run him a little bit closer to Uryudo to try to get him healed up. Alright, now for the problem part. They're going straight after her. I don't think there's any way that I can keep her alive. Well, like, maybe a few turns, but I don't think that's going to be enough. So I either sort of accept aggressing, or I accept Hedva dying and losing all of her friend points. Because I got cheated out of going across the river. How close is Uryudo here to a level up? Not close enough. I was hoping they'd take the bait there. I should probably keep Bernard in the middle because he'll do quite well against the flying ones. Well, if I move much closer, we'll be in range of the magic. Oh, look! Oh, we had an antidote herb on Zero. I could have used that on Julian. I forgot about that. I just sort of assumed I'd thrown them all away by now. Keep you close to the middle so you can help either side. You move like one square closer. Alright, Hedva. Oh, he must move further than she can. We're basically out of time just now. Like, if this guy can actually move 6 tiles, I think he can. Count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 tiles. Oh, we can't even come close to outrunning him. I think if I equip her ring, she'd get one more turn. I think she'll get her turn before he does. I think that puts her agility high enough that she'll go first next round. But I'm not 100%. Dawn Hort will also die, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about that. Oh, he said something different. There's no other way, Gracia. You're such an obstinate boy. Take the staff of Besom. Didn't electrocute him that time. I'm not happy. I was thinking I was doing well enough that we'd be able to finish this map off now without having to egress, but... I'm going to put a save state down, because I might have to egress here with Medion. But on the off chance that, we don't, you know. They're not taking the bait. Problem is that they've got such a high range, like they can move so far, it's really going to be hard to rush in there. And the lances get bonus damage to most of my units. I really needed, like, Hera here, and then I can move her up and have her draw out the Pegasus Knights. That would have been... That would have been better. Because not too many people could take a bolt, a spark 1, as well as a hit from one of those Pegasus Knights, basically. Like, that will kill almost anyone on my team. Let's find out if the king does go first. He did. But he didn't... Did he not have enough movement? I don't understand why she's not dead yet. But, like, it's pointless. There's no way we can finish this off without her dying. Like, there's no way I'm going to make it over to Fial that quick. That's way out of possibility. I suppose we should probably just ingress out now, because we're just sort of wasting time. If there's no real way to finish it. I was hoping to get, you know, a little bit more kills or experience or whatever, but... I think we're kind of boned. It would be quite valuable to get Uryudo to level 18, just so I can see the stats, but I don't think it'll happen. Let's just go. Let's just call it. We lost. You know, I got sort of ripped off by the turn order, and it would have been better to redo that map anyway with Hera. So, sorry about that, everybody. I guess I'm gonna end the episode a little bit early today. I'll redo the first phase of that battle, and once everyone's downstairs, you know, maybe I'll kill the first 2 enemies again, because that's no big deal. Then I'll meet up at about the same place as where we were today, so that next episode we start sort of where we got to. And if I had to do anything, if it turns out I have to do anything clever to get everyone across the ice bridge, I'll let you guys know. Maybe I'll show that off if it's something weird. But I don't think it is. It's just a matter of not messing up the turns. The other thing we could do is, like, you can always pick up more freeze balls every time you use one. But we can bring a 1 or 2 with us. So, like, I could give the freeze orb to someone like Zero, and that would make it a little bit easier to set up the cross, because he can just fly across and use the orb and try to get as many people across as he can. Like, I thought originally that it would be based on, not the agility of the caster, but, like, the round it starts on. So, like, if it was a round and Zero went, like, a bunch of people went, and then it was Zero's turn at agility 15, I figured he would freeze the path, and then everyone with lower agility than him would have a chance to get across. But at the beginning of the next round, so before Uryudo, it would melt. I thought it would melt at the beginning of the round, not when it got back to Zero's turn, which is what it looks like. Because that's what happened with Hedva. That's what kept happening, is every time it was her turn, the ice melted, so she could never get across. And it didn't seem to be at the beginning of the round. It was always at her turn specifically. So if I just bring that freeze orb with Zero, that should solve the problem. I guess I could give him 2. I think I have 1 I can buy from the shop or something, so I'll make sure I do that all in between episodes. If you're playing along, that's what my suggestion is, and I'll clean up my inventory a little bit. Just move some stuff around. Alright, folks, thanks for watching. Sorry for not winning that one in one go. I figured we would have been okay there, but a little bit of bad luck, and I think it's... You know, I just didn't want to risk losing... I didn't want to have to pay for Hedva dying for something that's not exactly my stake. That was just bad luck. Anyway, see you guys next time. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.